Well, hello guys. This is an interesting video. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about my opinion on Pig 64 Part 2 and how I feel like it should be changed. So without further ado, let's begin. So now I wanna talk about I don't know much about Pig 64 Part 2, but I know a little bit of it, and a little bit is like the main part of this video on what parts I'm gonna change or not. Okay, so basically, if you don't know the first part, it's just basically an entire obby that just goes up to the top. I've not completed it yet because I made have raged myself a few times and crashed out. But anyway, besides the point, the obby is it's okay. It's okay, but it can improve. But that's all I kind of know about the first part. But I have an idea to completely overhaul the pig the entire pig 64 event, because most people think the event will be based in the actual piggy game itself, but no, it was actually in pig 64, which makes sense, but most people think it'll be in piggy. So I had an idea on how to completely overhaul the entire game whilst it's still being in piggy and whilst it's still pig 64 related. So my idea was that there's something similar to another game, Doors. Well, specifically Doors Ranked, because Doors Ranked is a game that you race through against other players, going to the end and getting as much points as possible, whilst not dying to the entities or other players. And I feel like that should be the same for the Pick 64. But instead of going through hundreds of doors or doing an entire obby, I feel like you should go through every single piggy map in order from house station, metro, blah blah blah, to plant, then to alleys, and to alley to ship, whatever, all the way to lab. And I feel like it should be added with the addition of something chasing you while other players are trying to get you as well. So the mix of all Piggy Doors and Pig 64. Because I feel like uh, the thing that should chase you should be Pig 64, like a boss from Piss a ball a boss from Pig 64 that is in the Piggy style chasing you, similar what Teo it does uh in the lab. But I feel like every time you proceed through a chapter, it will get harder and harder each way. Well, it'll get progression, like every few chapters, it'll be more obstacles for you to encounter. So basically, it will have the doors idea plan out from ranked mode, which is still the best mode. Off topic, anyway. It will have the doors ranked mode. Ideally, it will have the piggy. Uh, it will have the piggy style. Plus, it will have the Pig 64. Uh, Pig 64 movements like wall jump, roll, etc., etc. I feel like you should have all that because, I bet everyone wants to wall jump in Piggy. Like, it'd be so cool. Or actually sprint. Well, I mean, you still can, but against something that actually chases you quickly, whilst players try to attack you, which would be really cool because I'd be down to that. I bet the whole community would as well, because that would improve Pig 64 for the event, plus it would improve Piggy as well. I mean, Piggy's really great how it is, but making the funnest game mode in Piggy whilst uh, taking the idea off of doors. But instead of going through hundreds of doors, going through each chapter, and and at just the very end, once you get to the lab slash castle parts, you'll get earned the new skin, which is basing on quite literally off of the new skin that just came out right now. But at first, what I thought was like a Marley Russell uh different skin, but no, it's pretty interesting for the skin. It's like a binary skin type or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, you get that at the end. Plus, a few bigger tokens as well, just to really match up with it. And since it might be really hard, we also gain some stuff in Pig 64 as well in the actual game. Like, I don't know, like a new character unlocked or something like that, just to really make it fair for both the games, to make it quite balanced, and to also to make it very fun and entertaining as well, so people will not get bored not even while they're trying to do it. Honestly, if that was a thing, I'll be playing. I'll be twenty. I'd be playing it 24/7, honestly, because it'll be like the funnest thing I do in Piggy, honestly. So yeah, I kind of wait for. That won't happen, but yeah, our dreams have been crushed sadly. But that's how I think Pig 64 could be improved. So if you guys have any ideas on how it can be improved, or just type it below. And if you guys agree or disagree with me, again, type it down below and you can see what I come up with. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me thinking of my overhaul of the new Pig 64 Part 2 event. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.